everyone and Happy New Year. My name is Maria and welcome to my channel. This is the first video that I have actually done on YouTube, so thank you all so much for stopping by. In this video, I'm going to be showing you my top 20 picks of things that I have purchased at the Dollar Tree in 2018 that I will absolutely be buying again. So I hope you all really enjoy it, and let's get on it. So the first set of items that I'm going to show you are for kids. I have a 2-year-old daughter at home, and we go to the Dollar Tree a lot for some of her things. She loves coloring and she loves arts and crafts and is obsessed with stickers. So Dollar Tree has some of the best workbooks for kids, and I swear by buying them at the Dollar Tree. They're really good quality books. They have lots of stickers, and they're really educational. So she loves matching up the stickers and coloring in the pages. Some of it is a little advanced for her, but for the most part she really has a lot of fun doing these workbooks. So I know you can buy a lot of workbooks at Target and Walmart and online, but for a toddler it's just not worth spending anywhere from $4.99 to $10 on an activity book, at least in my mind. So I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by people walking outside. So for $1 she can scribble all over these and do whatever she wants with the stickers, and she loves it, and she goes through an entire workbook in like half an hour. So I buy, if it's a good workbook, I buy several of them at a time. That way I always have one on hand, and they're really great to bring when we're out and keep her busy. So I really love that. The other things that I buy for her at the Dollar Tree are little activities, because with a toddler, moms, you have to keep them entertained at all times. They get really bored very quickly, especially if we're out. So they always have really great, little arts and crafts and activities. And for $1, you just can't beat it. So she gets to use like stickers and make a little crown and wand. And these are always really great because they come with, stickers and markers and things to color and little storybooks and whatnot. So I think for $1, these are awesome. And for my own sanity, totally worth it. Mom, I know you can feel me on that. My daughter also really loves puzzles. So anytime I see a puzzle that I know she's going to be capable of, I always pick it up at the Dollar Tree. Now at the holidays, they came out with these mini 3D puzzles. I know they had them in a lot of different sets, as far as Minnie Mouse or Mickey. I was only lucky enough to find this one, the Peppa the Pig, but so cute, and I know she's gonna love it once she puts it together. It's kind of like a little keepsake if she wants, so I think she's gonna have a lot of fun doing this one. And another thing that we buy all the time are these foam puzzles. These are such a great buy, and she loves doing them. So they always have numbers and the alphabet. I think they had like a transportation one last year, so anytime I see a new one, I always pick it up. And for $1, if she loses one of the numbers or letters, it doesn't matter. I'll just get her a new one. So these are so great, and they are foam, so they're very durable, and they're also really great if you wanted to use them in the bathtub. So moms, look out for those, but they're really great. She loves doing those. The other thing that I always buy for her at the Dollar Tree are these little packs of bath toys, because moms, bath toys get so disgusting in the tub. Like it just happens so fast. It's just ugh. So I don't have time with our evening routine to make sure that each one is squeezed out and there's no water in it, and soak them or put them in the dishwasher. For $1, I have a bin of these in our linen closet, and every like 2 months I throw the old ones away and I cut open these new ones and give her these. So I think these are such a great steal, and I know during the holidays they have like bigger ones, like a like a rubber duck, and it either has like a Santa hat, or I think right now they have one out and it's like a pink unicorn. So they also have like really cool ones for the holidays, and sometimes I'll pick those up for her also. But bath toys, absolutely at the Dollar Tree. Love these. Okay, so most of you know that the books, although hit or miss, can be a really great deal at the Dollar Tree. So last year I picked up tons of books for my daughter. I tend to stay away from some of the cardboard books that they have out all the time. I don't know, I just don't think the quality of the story is that good. So I tend to look for the actual storybooks that are coming out, kind of like the, fiction novel type things that we buy for ourselves. So I look for some really nice books for her, and I have found so many, learning to read books with Daniel the Tiger, and some really amazing books for her. And for $1, you just can't go wrong. She loves, having me read her stories. So anytime I can find more books, I always pick them up. So Dollar Tree is great for kids' books. The other thing is it's also great for books for ourselves. Now, I don't read books that often, and when I do, I tend to want them to be kind of like mindless and lighthearted and, just like an easy read. So, of course, when I saw books from Holly Madison, Jenny McCarthy, and Juliana Rancic, I picked them up. So, they obviously have, other books. So if you really like to read, I'm sure you can find something better. But these just look really fun. I keep these on my nightstand, and when I have time, I pop it open, and, they've been really funny or really good lately. So I really enjoy finding books, and for $1, it's such a good deal because I don't read enough to make it worth spending more money. But regardless, I think it's a great deal. And I also see that they have a lot of sometimes interior design, cookbooks, crafting books. So those are really, really great deals for $1. If you find a really nice one and you can, put that in a gift basket or repurpose that somehow or make it a coffee table book, but definitely check out their books. I think it's such a bargain. So the next set of items that I would highly recommend, I love to DIY. I also love to use my Cricut. So if I can create a vinyl anything to go on anything, I will. So I love checking out their glassware. Sometimes they come out with something that's really, really nice. So when I saw these wine glasses, I fell in love. Like, I thought these were so beautiful, and these are probably some of the nicest wine glasses that I've seen at the Dollar Tree. Most of the time they look like cheap restaurant, quality wine glasses. So I was really impressed to see something like this. And these are perfect for the crafty person who wants to do something with this and give it as a gift. I also did buy a few for myself just because I really did love the blue. So I thought that these were a really great find, and they don't look like they're $1. At least I don't think so. I think that they look much more expensive. So I really loved these. I was also really happy when I saw the clear mugs come out. I absolutely love clear mugs. I think they are so chic, and I think they're so cool. I just love them so much. So these came out, and these were like a really good size. These are not like teeny tiny mugs. So I was super excited to see these. I bought 6 for myself, and I bought another 6 because I definitely want to do something with them and gift them. So clear mugs, if you're into that, I think these are so cool. So check out your glass and dishware department in the Dollar Tree, because sometimes they have some really amazing finds. So some of my favorite household items I do purchase at the Dollar Tree, and a couple of them really shocked me. So the first one that I have to tell you about is the dishwasher soap. So this is the Ultra Shine Lemon Scented Detergent, and it's just a box of powder. I think it's 25 ounces. So I know they sell these at the Dollar Tree in the pods as well, and I think you get 10 pods to a bag. I don't know for sure, but I want to assume that I do get more than 10 loads out of this box. So I think this is probably more bang for your buck than the pods, but I know some people prefer the pods just out of convenience. So the other thing is with this one, if you are the type of person to use like an eco-friendly mode on your dishwasher, this is probably not the detergent for you. The one time I did try that, it did leave like a residue all over the dishes, and it didn't work that well. So on a regular mode that's a hot cycle and like thoroughly cleans, this stuff definitely works. So for $1, I think that that's a great deal. And I was really shocked by this because I've always used much more expensive pods from, you know, Target or Publix or wherever. So I was really excited when I found out that this actually worked. So that may be worth giving a try. For the kitchen, I always used Fantastic spray on our countertops. We cook a lot of pasta sauce in this house, so there's always sauce, you know, on the counters and things that are difficult when dry to sometimes get off of the counters. So I was always really happy with the Fantastic spray. So when I was finally running out and I was at the Dollar Tree, I decided to give this a try because I had heard mixed reviews about it, but I decided to give it a try. And I was actually really pleasantly surprised with how well this did work and how well it cleaned the kitchen. They do sell this bottle, I think a little larger, and it's concentrated, and it does not have the spray top. But I just decided to try the smaller one with the spray nozzle, and you don't have to dilute it or anything, but I was really happy. It smells exactly like Windex to me, but it's yellow. So I don't know, but it does clean. So I was pretty happy about that for $1. The other cleaning item that I always buy from the Dollar Tree and swear by are sponges. I feel like you just can't go wrong with the sponges, especially when they have like the bonus buys. Sometimes you get either a third or a fourth one, and that's such a good deal. We don't use the washcloths in the kitchen. I don't like them. It's more laundry. I don't know, they just seem gross. I like being able to throw the stuff away, so I probably throw our sponge away every week to 2 weeks, depending on its use. And these are so great. So one's like a scrubby side and the other is like a regular sponge side, and they're like a good size. They're not, you know, super small. So I really like buying sponges from there. And let's see, so if we move into food items, I don't buy a ton of food at the Dollar Tree, but when there's one or two things that I find that I like, I continue to buy them. So I am lucky enough to have a Dollar Tree near me that does have bread delivery once a week, and they always have like the best breads, and I can't get over the fact that they're $1. So I buy a ton of the sandwich thins because my daughter loves sandwiches. So I buy a ton of these, and I'm pretty sure that these are somewhere around $3 or more at Publix. So I am super happy when I find these, and they usually have almost like all the flavors. So this one's the multi-grain. They have like a flax. They have, you know, a honey wheat, stuff like that. So anytime I see bread, I stock up. The other thing that surprised me that I absolutely love, and I don't buy breadcrumbs anywhere else, are these. So these 4C, these Japanese style panko plain breadcrumbs, I think they also sell these in the seasoned as well. But I had just purchased these on a whim because I needed breadcrumbs and I was at the Dollar Tree. Not expecting much. These were so good. They crisped up. They were perfect. For $1, they were perfect. I personally prefer to season my own breadcrumbs. I think they taste much better. So I always buy the plain ones, and I was super happy. So now I always buy these. I don't know. I think that's a good deal. Maybe you can buy breadcrumbs cheaper, but for $1 and they're panko, I think that's an amazing deal. The other thing that I buy a lot of, my daughter has always loved since she was little, the freeze-dried fruit. So we used to go to Target and buy bags and bags of the freeze-dried strawberries and freeze-dried peaches. They were, I want to say, somewhere around $3.79 to $3.99 a bag. And these are small bags, okay? She'd eat an entire bag in a sitting. She loved them, so we had to stock up and buy a lot at a time. When I saw these at the Dollar Tree, these are the peach, and that they're only $1, I buy as many as I can when I'm there. They have strawberry, they have mixed, I think a mixed berry, and maybe something else. But I did check the ingredients, and the thing that I always loved about the freeze-dried fruit was that it was only the fruit. There were no other ingredients, and that was really important to me. So when I went to Dollar Tree and first looked at the strawberries, I noticed that it was strawberries and they added sugar. So I did not want that. But as I continued to read all of the other flavors, I noticed that the peach were the only ones that they did not add anything else to other than peaches. So she eats only the peaches, but again, these are $1 for a bag. That's a huge savings considering we were paying almost $4 a bag at Target. And again, she eats a whole bag at a time. So this is a big deal. I was super excited, and she loves these. So this is where we buy them now. So one of my favorite kitchen utensils from the Dollar Tree has to be this Betty Crocker silicone spatula. And it's got two ends. It's got a smaller end and a larger end. I probably have 3 of these. These are my absolute favorite. For $1, I use this for most things, and I think they're so great. And the ends do come off, which is really great for cleaning. I do put it in the dishwasher. I put everything in the dishwasher. So it survived. It does great. But I absolutely love this item. And for $1, I feel like you can't go wrong. So as far as kitchen tools go, get yourself one of these. So last year, I found a ton of personal care items that I was shocked to find worked for me, and that I really, really loved. So a few of those items are, the first one is the foaming Acne scrub. My husband has always used the Neutrogena Acne wash, Acne face wash, and it's like a white cream. It's like a tube similar to this, except a little taller. I never really liked it. I like something that suds a little more, or has more, I don't know, scrubbing effect. You know, it's got a little grit in it. So when I saw this, I decided to give it a try, and I think they've had this for a long time, but I had never tried it. I am obsessed with this. This is so good, you guys. First of all, it smells like grapefruit. It smells so refreshing. It smells so good. And the other thing is it has the micro beads in it. You can't see it. Can you see that? It's got these little micro beads. So as you're scrubbing, not only does it foam up a little more than the Neutrogena, it has the little beads in it. So you really are exfoliating, and I love it. I will not use anything else now. I love this stuff. So good. So I think that was a great find for $1. And I have pretty sensitive skin now. I never used to, but the older I get, I guess I'm starting to have sensitive skin. So I had no problems with that product. I thought it worked wonderful. So I'm really happy. I'm going to keep using that. The other item that I got, which a lot of you saw towards the end of last year, was the Greenbrier Micellar Water. It says it's a makeup remover and moisturizer. I know a lot of people complained when they used this that it didn't remove their makeup well. I never tried to take off my makeup. I always take off my makeup first and then I clean with this. And I love this product. I haven't used that many micellar waters to compare, but it makes my skin so soft. It feels so hydrated. It's very calming. So I absolutely love this. But again, I don't use it to take off my makeup. So if you had a problem taking off your makeup, you know, maybe it doesn't do the best job for that. But for me, this stuff worked amazing, and I actually have 12 bottles of this in my closet, just in fear of them, getting rid of it. That's how much I liked it. So if you see the Micellar Water and you haven't tried it, give it a try. I really, really recommend that product. Another product that I started using last year, I started for my daughter, with this Barbie Detangler. This stuff is so good. She has somewhat curly hair, and fighting with her to try and get her hair done, can be exhausting. So I decided I needed to start spraying it, and it made life so much easier. Plus it smells amazing. I actually buy a separate spray bottle for this, and I dilute it. I do half of the Detangler and half water, and you get more bang for your buck, and it works just as good. I started using it on myself because it smells amazing, and I have really long hair, and it's a really good detangler. So it smells so good, you guys. Oh my gosh. So now my hair smells like cotton candy, and it's tangle free. But yeah, this stuff is so good. So moms, this is not just for your kids. You can use this too. So yeah, love this. I think they have new packaging this year. I don't think it's like this anymore. I think it's like different colors now. But yeah, the Barbie Detangler, pick that up, girls, pick it up. So another item that I found last year that really surprised me was the Restores Multivitamin. These are the gummies. I love this, and I've taken a lot of different vitamins and a lot of very expensive vitamins over the years, and let me tell you, I really do feel like these worked. They have a biotin and they have a vitamin D3 as well. The biotin was much harder to find at my stores than the other two. But the multivitamin, I really, really like this product. So I think I've heard someone say that you can get this maybe at Walmart or something, and maybe it's cheaper. That may be true. I don't know. Feel free to comment down below if you know more about this product. But I guess just out of convenience, it was there. So I purchased these, and I really love them. So yeah, give these a try if you're looking for a new vitamin. And these last 4 products are probably my absolute favorite. So, and a complete shock. So when I got pregnant with my daughter a couple years ago, my skin just got terrible. I started getting really dark spots around my cheeks, and just kind of splotchy. And ever since I had her, nothing has worked to get rid of them. I just have to pack on the makeup and hope no one sees it. So I've used tons of vitamin C and lightening and brightening and very, very expensive products. And some of them, did something, but not quick enough and not significantly enough for me to feel like it was worth spending the money on continuously. So when I saw this product at the Dollar Tree, this is the Skin Nutrition's Hyaluronic Acid 1% Vitamin C Serum. I did not have high hopes for this product because it's $1. So, if my $75 and $100+ products didn't work, I was pretty positive this was not going to work as well. This is probably my favorite purchase of 2018. This stuff worked amazing on my skin. I noticed a difference in my spots in probably the first 2 weeks. So of course I immediately went out and bought a lot more of this product, again in fear that Dollar Tree would not carry it anymore. So I probably have 12 of these sitting in my cabinet. But yeah, so the hyaluronic acid, they also have another one that was like a retinol night serum, I believe. I can't use retinol, it irritates my skin. I don't like it. So I did not try that product, but this product is so, so great. Again, I don't know if it's going to work for everyone, but shockingly, this actually worked on my skin. So this is all I'll be using, and God forbid they stop carrying it, I will probably be finding it and paying way more for it somewhere else. So give that a try if you're looking for a new vitamin C serum. So as far as skincare goes, I have never really been that loyal to specific brands or types of makeup. I'm willing to try anything if it works. It doesn't, the price doesn't tend to bother me. If I'm really happy with the product and it's expensive, I'll continue to use it. If it's really cheap and it works, even better. I am super excited if it works. But I would never have high hopes for makeup at the Dollar Tree. And of all the years I've been shopping at the Dollar Tree, I had never tried their makeup. But after watching a couple videos and people's recommendations, I decided to give their Sassy and Chic Moisturizing Foundation a try. Just because I was almost out of my foundation and was looking to try something new because I really wasn't loving it. This, I don't even know what to say. There are no words other than shockingly in the maybe 3 colors that they sell, this happened to be my perfect color. It's the medium, and I have very dry skin. So this is a moisturizing foundation. It does exactly that. It feels so light, and my skin does not feel dry or, you know, cakey when it's on. It's not a full coverage makeup, so it's not that light either. So it's buildable if you need to add more layers. You can definitely do that. But I love this, and I need to set it with powder because it is like a little dewy. But oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. The day after I put it on, I went out and bought a ton of these. Again, worried that they wouldn't have them in my color especially. So I was so excited about this. So if you have oily skin, this probably definitely is not for you because it's moisturizing. You'd probably be very greasy. So if you tend to have drier skin, I would definitely give it a try. For $1 for foundation, that's crazy, like unheard of. So I was really, really impressed with this product. I'm sure there's plenty of people who would not agree or don't like this product, and that's fine. But for me and my skin, this was amazing. So total win for $1. The other items that I found around the holidays, LA Colors Eyeshadow had come out with these palettes. And they have a third one, and I think it's like neutral. So I decided to give these a try, and I absolutely love them. These are my everyday makeup, and they're so great. So they have some that are like a matte and some that are a kind of a shimmer, and I absolutely love these palettes. They're honestly like the perfect colors. They're what I would normally wear. And they just seem so much nicer as far as the colors go compared to what LA Colors used to have out. So super happy with these buys for $1. Absolutely. My last find is a really great one. I have a hard time finding lipstick that I really like. I like something that looks very natural. I don't like lip gloss. I tend to like a matte lipstick much better, but I don't know, I have a hard time finding a color that I really like. So I decided to try the LA Colors lip crayon, the chunky lip crayon, and this one is in Feels Nude, if you can see that. So I didn't really expect much. I had bought some lipstick from the Dollar Tree earlier in the year, and like the first time I used it, I threw it away. Like I just did not like it. This crayon was so great because it's not glossy, it's not sticky, it's very lightweight. It's more like a cream, and the color is perfect. It's exactly what I was looking for as far as like a very subtle lipstick. So I was super happy about this. So I keep one in my car, I keep one in my purse, and I keep one, you know, in my bathroom. So for $1, you can't beat it. I absolutely love this. They don't have too many colors. I'm hoping they come out with more colors, but honestly, this is like the best color, so I was really happy with this. So, and that is all of the items that I purchased in 2018 that are my top 20 picks. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. I have a massive new item haul from Dollar Tree coming up, so I will post that shortly. But thank you all so much for stopping by my channel. Please subscribe and push the little bell button so that you get all the reminders and notifications when I post new videos. So thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you all soon. Bye!